Omokage bei Okuri Okami.
Mild und leise, wie er lächelt.
Taki does not so much as stir the first time he hears the voice calling his name. His slumbers have been nothing but fitful and shallow for many long and weary months, and his waking thoughts in these darkest hour of the night are scarcely less haunted and yearning than his restless dreams. It is the heavy scent of tobacco filling the air as the voice calls again and the clock in the next room chimes twice that makes him sit up with a start, eyes flying open. Klaus is standing there beside his bed, limned in pallid blue light against the darkened room. His eyes gleam with their old hunger, but the hand he stretches out to ruffle Taki's close-cropped hair is colder than ice. Taki slaps the hand away, a sob rising in his throat until he feels like he might choke on it. Did you forget, Klaus? I told you that you weren't allowed to break first. You swore it to me. He gasps for breath, waits for Klaus' baffled look of hurt to shift to sudden anger as it has so many times before. But the expression that blooms on his face is instead a faint smile, soft and knowing, and infinitely sad. Klaus reaches out once more to clasp Taki's hand in his own, bends his head down to press a gentle kiss against his fingers. His lips are so cold that the fleeting touch almost seems to burn.
Forgive me, my master.
He rasps in a voice that is at once achingly familiar and yet somehow strangely distant and hollow.
I return to you as soon as I could.
Taki clutches fiercely at his hand, heedless of the burning cold. His grip is bone-grindingly tight, but Klaus shows no sign of pain.
I waited.
Taki whispers, tears stinging in his eyes. Waited and waited, until he was almost past hope. And then a sudden, hysterical laugh burst past his stifled sobs. He'd waited and lost hope in his waiting. And in his all-consuming grief, he'd forgotten that long-ago harvest celebration at Luckenwalde, forgotten Klaus and Hans telling him stories of their own homeland's holy festivals for the dead. He'd been waiting vainly in the wrong season for a western ghost. The half-mad laughter bubbles up again, silenced only when Klaus pulls him close for a freezing, ravenous kiss that tastes of nothing the salt of Taki's own tears. He flings his arms around Klaus' neck and kisses him back with no less hunger, all thoughts of purity and impurity cast aside. There is nothing left in his world but the numbing chill of Klaus' embrace, the icy mouth moving hungrily against his own, and Taki's desperate longing to thaw the gelid flesh with his own living warmth.